Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today I want you to join me as I unbox my Canoly masticating juicer. I got this juicer sometimes in September 2024. It's just been sitting on the countertop because I've been super busy, and after a week I decided, you know what, it's time to unbox this bad boy. Prior to now, I had another juicer that I was using which served me well, but the hooper was really small, and so it was difficult for me to batch juice. And so I would spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and I didn't want that to happen. And so I decided to go with this Canoly JE24 juicer, which has a relatively larger hooper. So let's unbox and see what's inside. Also, for some weird reason, I ordered this Canoly juicer directly from the company, and for some weird reason they shipped it to me through Amazon. And I feel like probably was a returned item, I don't know, because why would it come from Amazon? And it also took like 3 weeks before I got my juicer, even though I was supposed to get it within 10 days. And so I kept sending emails and complaining to them, and I saw some influencers, they were trying to promote their products, and so I would go to the comment and I'm like, I have not gotten my juicer, can I please get my money back? Fortunately, I still had the other juicer that I was using, so I could still get my juice, but I didn't like the idea of almost $200 just hanging somewhere. But eventually they sent it, they shipped it through Amazon. So first thing we have there, we have the cups, the cup for the pulp and the pulp for the juice itself. And so we're going to open up the main carton, and what do we have? We have the brush, the cleaning brush for the filter. So the filter, sometimes we require you to actually use the brush to brush out debris from it. And so I have the base of the juicer, which is quite heavy, so you want to take care. Okay, now that we have our base, let's see what else we have. That's the hooper now. So we're going to get the hooper out of the pack, and we're going to try to assemble it before trying to use it. So the plan is to try to assemble it. After assembling, I would unassemble, wash it, and then we can try out this machine. So inside the hooper we have the pusher. At this point I am confused. How do the pusher is a funny shape. How do I actually make use of this pusher? I don't know. And so I have the other base. So you have the base, and then you have like the filter system. Not the filter system, the juice dispenser. I don't know the word for it now, but it comes in 3 parts. And so you have the base, you have this other part where you attach your hooper to. And so I'm trying to figure out, okay, is the filter going to come out? How do I get the filter out? Because in my previous juicer, my filter could come out, and so I could literally take the filter apart and clean up my filter separately, ensure that nothing is stuck there, right? But in this case I couldn't figure out how to take the filter out, and so let's have a look at the manual. The manual is saying something about the filter, but yet I can't take the filter out. So you know what, let's just assemble other things, leave the filter, then see if it's going to work. And so we have the fruit crusher in, we put it in, you have to twist it in, and then you go in with your hooper, so your filter is connected to your hooper. This juicer gave me a tough time the first time I tried to assemble it. At this point, I'm like, you know what? My other juicer did not stress me. I am sending this back. The next day, I'm ready to send it back to you by express. I'm done. I've waited 3 weeks. I didn't get my juicer. And after 3 weeks, I get the juicer, and then to assemble it is a problem. And so if you are a Canoly owner and you struggle with this, or you've ever struggled with this, I hear you. I feel your pain. I've been there. I struggled with this like twice, after which I got a hang of it, and I can tell you that it is super easy. Once you can get a hang of it, it's super easy. I think the problem is the instruction. It's not accurate. The instruction assembling this is actually not accurate, but we've got it assembled, and then we're going to try out a juicer. If you have been thinking of buying a juicer, instead of waiting till you can get enough money to buy your normal juicer, I think Canoly is a very good option. I've been using it now for the past 6 months, and it has served me, and it has done very well. So I would recommend you give it a try and jump on this juicing journey with us. Alright guys, till I come your way next time, bye.